Are you or someone you knew a people pleaser? And do you have a difficult time putting up boundaries? Hey, I'm Ronja from CCM, where our mission is to help people to better life mentally and emotionally. This first one I don't really recommend to end here. Like for me, this was like a game changer, and I needed this to actually be able to put up boundaries at all. And I couldn't really go to the other ones without doing these ones first, because I didn't have enough energy to go on to the other things that I'm going to tell you about later on, to put up boundaries for others. Because if you are just giving, you will drain yourself of energy. And that means that you won't be able to help as many or help in the way you want to help. So by putting up boundaries, you can actually help more people and be more there for them. The reason why I say that this is something that I needed to do, but isn't really the one that I recommend the strongest, that is because you are actually doing it a bit of a wrong reason, and you can still be very drained, and it isn't really that you are above, it's just that you put yourself a bit above others just to make sure that you can help others more. So now when I have put that first stage in, I'm going to talk about where you actually can do some good work. And that is to start to get clarity on why you are this way. Why you feel like every other emotions feels like they is more important than yours. For me, for example, like I actually feel and think that another person, how they feel and thinks, is more important than what I feel and think. And for some people, they will say like, yeah, but that is good because you aren't this big ego and you aren't like that. But at least we would be equal. But it isn't that we are equal. It is really that the other person is above me. And that is where it's really wrong. I don't really think that it is wrong to be thinking that your own emotions and thought is more important than others, because you actually, there is where you have your control, and that is where you are. Getting clarity on where it comes from, what events it might have triggered this, or what themes from your childhood has triggered this. With having this clarity, for me at least, it's easier to like step a bit back and like, oh, now it's this trigger. I don't let myself triggered by this. It helps yourself like taking a bit step back from times to times. And when you are actually know what it is that it comes from, you can start to heal it. Start to heal those emotions and start to like bring those emotions out and start healing those things. And I have done a lot of videos on healing your inner child, so you can watch those to get actually more tips and tricks on how you can do to heal what it is you need to heal when you know what it is.